Hi, thank you for being here. We are Language Treehouse. Earlier this year, Columbus City School District announced that they were going to close 9 of their elementary schools. 32 out of 62 of the elementary schools in Columbus City School Districts currently serve English language learner students. All 9 of those proposed to close serve English language learner students, and there are 10,000 of those students in Columbus City School District. Teachers are currently overwhelmed with a 20-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio, and a lot of bilingual students are teaching their non-English speaking students their curriculum. When we did our market validation this weekend, we had 17 responses in an hour and a half. 12 of those individuals were bilingual, and 5 of those individuals were involved in ESL programming at some point in their life in some way, shape, or form. One of the responses that we got that really stood out to us was a teacher who mentioned that cultural competency in his students was something that he wanted to focus on, was something that he wanted to learn with, and that's something that we took into our model and wanted to push through in our mission.
Cool. And another quote that has stuck out to us is that we all smile in the same language. And speaking of smiles, you see our beautiful team. This is our team right here, and we are the Language Treehouse. And essentially our purpose and our mission is to use language as a branch for learning in person, allowing every child to advance academically through support and their native language. So essentially our platform is just language as a branch, not as a barrier, so these kids have an opportunity to excel throughout their academic career.
With our Robin Hood model, we provide expert translation services for entities that can fund high quality translation. An example of this is a client needs training materials translated to support CPD mobile response units with Bhutanese speaking peers. For $700, we arrange for professionals to translate these videos, with a $200 profit being reinvested back into our in-person translating programs for inner city schools. Bilingual individuals interested in servicing as paid mentors in inner city schools can apply at languagetreehouse.org. They will undergo a background check and assessment to confirm their translation skills. When teachers identify a student in need, they will determine the subject and time, then match the student with a mentor based on shared availability.
Once the student or teacher has selected a mentor, the Language Treehouse simplifies the learning process. You can select the time that you want to meet with the mentor and appear to the sessions once they are ready, and let the mentoring begin.
Once or twice a week, for 4 weeks or however long the unit takes, a mentor will support that student in the classroom.
So now to dive a little bit more,
Mentors and students, once completing the session, they will mark the session as complete. It will send a feedback email with how the session went and any other improvements that could be made to the site and to the session itself in that email.
Officially. Now the support social impact that we have. So with the right support, English language learners can experience remarkable growth, and by creating an environment where these students feel respected and empowered to reach their potential, will enable the teachers to manage the classrooms effectively and provide consistent guidance that fosters both their academic and personal development. And then specifically for the mentors, we would offer a purpose-driven role with a flexible schedule and a mission-focused position that adds significant value to their resumes. And in regard to the community, we would be using a Robin Hood model to sell our educational videos to affluent schools, corporations, and hospitals. And with these partnerships, we would be able to promote understanding, provide tax benefits, and support fair employment and community initiatives.
We talk about how this impact goes broader than Columbus. In Columbus, we have 186 new American families that make up 8.71% of our population. In Ohio, that grows to 622,000 individuals, and across the nation, we have 47.8 million new Americans, making up 14.3% of our population, which proves the need of this at a national scale.
We need you. So with our lunch and learns and our trial runs, these are vital to our startup because we want to educate potential clients about translation services and their benefits. We want to gather feedback to improve services and mentor interactions. We need to build relationships with stakeholders and foster collaboration while demonstrating value through successful translation and mentor matches. We are going to engage with the community to increase participation and support and establish credibility as a thought leader in the translation space. We're asking for just over $6,500 and a spot in Sea Change. Thank you.